Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Unena and I film about fashion, lifestyle and skincare. Today's video is a bit different because I'm going to be doing a little bit of a chit chat and yeah, let's see how that goes. So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing a list of things I feel I'm too old to be doing in this new year. Sounds interesting, right? All right, let's get into the video.
And I become rich and famous. Oh, this is crazy. Know who I am 'cause I think the superstar.
First on the list, an honorable mention. I think I'm too grown to be a shy person. What do you mean you're shy in 2026 and then you are shy? There you go. I heard someone say something last year and it went along the lines of the world swallows the timid. Now, I'm not shy when it comes to my job, getting things done, but when it comes to showing my personality in public or expressing myself in public and just being free, I think that's where the shyness comes in. Like, you can call me up to, let's say, play a game in church and I'm very shy. Like, I can't look up. It's a lot, but I've decided we're not doing that this year, please. I need to live and live to the fullest. So, bye shyness. Number 2, I'm too old to be scared of drugs. I remember as a child, it used to be so much of a hassle to get me to take my drugs. I would hide drugs anywhere. In fact, my mother started treating me like a criminal. I would have to stand in front of her. Not sit, stand with your water and take the drug. And still, I will find a way to hide the drug somewhere. I don't even want to say where I used to hide it. When I eventually hide it and I tell her, okay, I've taken it, she'll be like, you've done, the more you look, the less you see on me, right? I used to get away with it, but I realized in my big age, who am I fooling? Who is sick? Who needs the drug? So sometimes I would rather go for injections, but I'm just thinking, is it that bad? It's only bitter. It's not that bad. It's only bitter. And you're too old to be wanting only sweet things. So cheers to... I don't want to say taking more drugs this year, but taking my prescriptions as at when due this year. And the next one, which I think I'm too grown to be, is non-confrontational. This one is dicey because everybody that knows me knows I don't like problems, I don't like drama, I don't like arguments. So if I feel something, it's as simple as you did this and I did that, okay, moving on. But I find that in cases where somebody does something, I mean, we're all adults, we know what we're doing. So in a case where someone does something and they know what they've done, I just feel like most times I move on from situations like that. Like, oh, you did that, I forgive you, I don't even want to have the conversation, just leave me alone before you drain me. But most times I think if you are non-confrontational, people might start doing things knowing that you won't bring it up and they get away with it. So it's now going to be counterproductive because there's going to be repetition and there's going to be someone getting away with something they've done, whether consciously or unconsciously, subconsciously. Whether consciously or subconsciously, and it's not being addressed, and you might end up feeling hurt by the fact that this person keeps doing these things. So in the case of subconsciously, mentioning it to people would help them correct it and find a way to work it out or have an understanding with the person. And in the case of consciously, you will get to drag the person, tell the person to their face what they did, and see how it goes from there. Yeah. I'm not saying I will do that. I mean, I should do that this year, but let's go. Let's see how that goes. I mean, I want to be more confrontational with people, what they do to me, how they make me feel, and all of that. Even though in my case, I feel I can move on from the situation, but it also helps people to know their imperfections and to know how best to treat you. It helps people to know what they are doing wrong, what they can do better, and how best to relate with you as a person. Okay, another one to add to the list is I'm too grown not to know how to make friends. I mean, it's my big age, and most of my friends are people I knew from secondary school. Excuse me. I mean, I have friends from uni, but I feel like they chose me. It's my year to choose people that I want to be my friends, but this one is a bit dicey because I stay in Abuja. Abuja people are mean, no. I mean, not mean, but they can have an attitude, and I'm just like, I'd rather be on my own than somebody giving me attitude. But that's where discernment comes in, right? You meet somebody, you discern the kind of person they are, and I guess God leads you from there to know how to, whether to make it a friendship or not. But yeah, I think I should put in a conscious effort into meeting people that are like me, people that like the things that I like, people that are in my field, and forming somewhat of a friendship. I think I've started on a good note on that this year, but let's see. This one, my family has been dragging me, but I don't even think I'm ready yet. So the next one is I'm too old to not know how to drive. My mother has spoken, my grandmother has spoken, my sister has spoken, my brother has, in fact, my younger brother drives and I don't drive. I just think I'm a passenger princess. I mean, the road is scary, especially in Nigeria. People drive like they are mad. People drive like they have 10 lives, not even 9, 10 lives. And I'm just like, if people are going to put, even if nothing happens to me, I'm just going to be very jumpy and panicky whenever I'm driving. And I'm just like, am I ready for this? I have enough things on my plate. Do I want to add driving to the list? Do I want to add driving for myself and driving for another person to the list? But I will drive this year. Maybe not in the first or second quarter, but I will drive this year. And last but not the least, this one is a bit dicey because it's a bit conflicting between personality, and so I've decided I'm too grown to be an introvert. Does that make any sense? I wouldn't even really say I'm an introvert. I have both. Don't come for me. I have both extrovert and introvert qualities, but I would say the introvert shows up more because there are some phases you would see me and you'd be like, oh my god, this girl is so social, and like, maybe, for example, if I go to a concert, trust me, I'm having fun. Whether I'm there with a crowd or by myself, if I want to have fun, I will have fun. But there are times when I cannot step out of that introvert shell, like even to talk. So I've decided to let the extroverted side show more. I've decided to go out more, even by myself, go on solo dates. Is that an extrovert thing? I mean, I'm still going to be by myself, but I've decided to go out more, meet more people. Yeah, meet more people, more social events. In one of my New Year goals is to attend more events this year. I mean, I stay in a city where they have events every other day, every other week. I think I should be able to find one to attend in a month, right? And it can be with the randomest things. I mean, I went to a mood boarding soiree in January and it was so cute. It was very chill. It was cute. Created mood boards, talked about growth, how to plan towards your growth, and those kind of things. I fancy them. I mean, at some point at the event, I just wanted to go home. But I do fancy them. So let's do more of that. Are there things you want to do more of in this new year? Are there things you want to drop in this new year? Are there, things you think you're too grown for? Because I mean, we're all grown in 2026, you know what I mean. But yeah, please share them in the comment section, and we'll be very excited to read through them. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.